Hey y'all, welcome to episode 2 of Kali Unfiltered. I'm here with my best bitch, because what better bitch than a real bitch, a raw bitch, a thick bitch.
Hey!
To have on my second episode. This is Tiana, y'all. Ty, the biggest stepper.
Hello!
I said stepper, that was very white. The biggest stepper.
Use an A, stepper.
And we are here to discuss everything girl code, social media, relationships, friendships, teen parenting. We're both teen parents, so we're gonna hit on that because it's big for both of us. So to get started, Ty, what is girl code to you? What does girl code mean to you?
Girl code is do right by your bitch. I mean, like, friend-wise, girl code, literally just do right by your bitch. Like, that's it. That's all. I mean, obviously, you want to have, like, respect for, like, other bitches, too. But sometimes respect can only go so far with that shit.
Yeah. Do you think, like, being a girl's girl is in and just, like, trendy? Or do you think, like, bitches, like, really want to be girls, but they ain't? Like, bitches ain't, like, girls, for real.
That.
Yeah.
Literally
you don't think
that.
they're really girls? Yeah. I think it's just, like, a trendy thing. Like, everybody wants to act like a girl's girl, but when it come down to it, like,
bitches are fake positive.
Yeah. Andes. Andes.
Like, you can't, I don't know, bro. Like, bitches are weird. That's why I don't make friends. I don't like to make friends. This bitch, she loves to make friends. She loves it.
I know, but I feel like, do you know how many times, like, this year alone that has burnt me?
I have told you.
But yes, I was gonna say, if anyone tells me, like, stop being friends with this, like, these bitches, it's you. And you tell me every time. But I really do, like, I genuinely try to be a girl's girl. Cause, like, I want a girl's girl for me. Like, I wish, like, everybody was like you. Cause, like I said, this is my best friend, but not everybody built like us. No. And I realized that, like, very fucking quickly. And that's a good thing, because I was just talking about, like, imposter syndrome. And that is, like,
what the fuck is that?
It's like, these bitches, like, you get around them and they start acting different. Like, they trying to act like you too much. Or just, like, they're just not being them. And it was, like, cool.
Just be you. Bitches be cool. Like, that's it.
Cool, bitch. Cool. Bitches do not be cool.
Yeah, they don't.
And that's really the problem. I feel like most days people just trying to be somebody they not. And it was crazy because, like, bitch, I'm fucking with you at first, but now you just, like,
you being weird.
Fucking, like, a weirdo.
Like, I know you. First of all, I know you. So, like, why would you try to switch up when I know you? You had plenty of time in the beginning to, like, do wild shit. But now, like, I know you, and I know this ain't you.
Yeah. But you know what? Then it'd be like, maybe that was you all along. So now I might be the dumb bitch if my little radar was off. That's really what it's been. Like, my radar be off as fuck.
That's why, because really, some bitches do play, like, that good-ass game, though. Like, you be acting, like, all cool and shit, and whole time, like, you really envy me. And why? Yeah.
Do you think it's harder to navigate friendships as an adult than, like, high school friendships?
Say again.
Do you think it's harder to navigate, like, friendships as an adult compared to, like, high school friendships?
No. In high school, you have, like, endless opportunities, for real. Like, you know, as an adult, you know, like, you can go to work and make a friend, but then it's gonna be some funky shit. Like, you can go out to the club and meet a friend, it's gonna be some funky shit. In high school, everything's so chill and subtle. Like, everybody really plays follow the leader in high school, for real. So you can really just, like, be one odd ass bitch and then just follow the other, like, wild ass bitches.
But there were so many, like, status clothes too, so you could just get in where you fit in. And I feel like now I'm not hanging out with a bitch every weekend, and that's why I love us. We see each other with, like, 4 times a year, 4 or 5 times, and that's perfect. Maybe twice.
Yeah, like,
birthday.
It's never, like, no love lost. Like, we're adults. Like, we have to handle shit. We have to do shit. So it's like, what the fuck ever. Like, I'm not gonna, like, be mad at her because I can't see her type shit.
Yeah, and I think that's the difference between, like, high school friendships and friendships now, because I had to see you. I had to go to school with you and see you every day, but I'm not making, I'll make time for you, bitch, but I ain't seeing you. You ain't my man. Yeah. Unless you eating my pussy.
Okay.
You want some?
What's up? Kaylee, don't start this shit. Make sure you cut that out.
But anywho, what was, like, a friendship that you can recall? You don't have to say names that, like, burnt the fuck out of you. And I already know who.
I don't think you know who, for real.
Oh, damn. You had some fucked up bitches.
that bitch did burn the fuck out of me.
Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking. You know who I'm talking about.
Bitch, do I? That bitch was wild. Because just like, first of all, I'm young as fuck, pregnant as fuck, just had my baby as fuck. And then like I'm out of school on homebound 6 weeks. So how long was y'all fucking around for? And then you get her pregnant?
Oh no, and this is what's crazy. We were in high school, like we're kids dealing with this. And I think I think people forget like we had kids young, but like postpartum don't discriminate with age either. And that's what's fucked up. Like I get it, like we're kids, we make our beds, lay in it, but damn, like postpartum's real.
And might I motherfucking add real quick, teenage pregnancies, like, they will always get classified as, like, fast-ass little girls. But if you want to be honest, the only reason why motherfuckers want fast, because they was fucking way more than I was.
For sure. It was.
For sure. They was getting burnt the fuck
I lost my virginity and got pregnant the same day I lost my virginity.
I got trapped. I got trapped. I love my son.
Yeah.
But I got trapped.
Yeah.
And I just feel like that's just bullshit. Like, y'all can't just keep classifying, like, teenage pregnant people as, like,
a disease. When you're in high school and you're pregnant as a teenager, they act like you had that shit.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, you would start literally getting gonorrhea and clap every other fucking
and going untreated. I know for a fact bitches went untreated in high school. 1,000% bitch. You bitches went untreated and your pussy burning. You bitches are sick. Probably still got it. Probably still got that shit. But I feel like, we both did have kids in high school. We had them young. And, like, navigating friendships. I remember I went out. It was Christmas break. And then I had Addison. I had to go back to school.
I'm not going to hold you. You tore the motherfucking city up with that. Everybody was like, what? What? Kaylee was pregnant? Like, what the fuck?
Yo, Kaylee was like that, too.
Sammy said, everybody just stop it.
I know that's right. Thank you. What was her name? Miss McGrory at the time, wasn't it?
Miss Griffin now, honey.
Miss Griffin, the biggest. Shout out to you. I hope you watching, bitch. My girl. Literally, I just remember, like, I went out for Christmas break, I wasn't even showing at that point. Never shown. So I went out. And then I had her, and I was like, I'm not going back to school. I told my daddy, because my daddy he dead now, but damn, bitch, it almost took him then. I swear it did.
Dark humor is such a crazy thing.
It almost took him then, and I just remember I was like, please don't make me go back to school. And it wasn't even like I'm embarrassed or anything, but I knew what it was going to be. I knew what it was going to be when I went back to school, and it sure the fuck was that. And I was still trying to navigate, I had a special needs child. I had to go back to high school, and you bitches are fucking rude. Y'all were bullies. Y'all bitches are mean. And I'll fight y'all on my little white fucked up TJ Maxx carpet. Y'all bitches come get in the chair. But that shit just really had me fucked up. And I mean, even though our situations were a little different, like, I know going back to school for you was probably hell too, because bitches will make your life hell.
I know that won't be. That won't be my brother. I won't go for none of that. I went back on all bullshit for real.
Yeah, I know. I remember, dude. I got suspended as soon as I went back because I went in and punched I punched him in the face, like, for real, and I got suspended.
I think I went back, and when I had found out, I'm not gonna hold you. Miss Dills did try to give me a chance. I turned up the next day.
I know, but it was like bitches was just picking with you because, like, what do you do? Like, damn, I'm a mom. I'm fucking
to this day. It's crazy.
Be cool. Like, be the fuck cool. And honestly, social media is bad now, but, like, that was the age of fucking Finstas, bitch. Twitter was hot too. Oh my.
Was it High School, that app where people just, like, wrote anonymously about people?
Oh, and I was tearing bitches up. I was on there. I was anonymous. The bitches that was bullying y'all, that shit, it was me.
No, I could have preached about bullies and was the bully, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said.
Nah, like, for real. I was on there. I was the one being messy. I was just saying bullshit too. I was like, yo, man was fuck. You know he wasn't. I was just one to start shit.
No, you're sad.
Yeah, I was.
I'm glad you grew up, cause.
No, I still be doing it. Bitches still be posting them little, I don't know how old we are, but they still be posting like, swipe up and say something anonymous. I know you see that shit. They still be doing it.
Too fucking grown to be doing that, but hey. If you like it, I love it.
I know, but I'm even more fucked up because I still be like.
Oh, you be signing up with them?
Mm-hmm. Posting anonymously, lying.
I bet you they don't post it, do they?
Nope.
That's not fair.
But there must be some truth to it there. Something to get on you bitches' skin. So do you think social media like affects like, because like I said, we had some fucked up baby daddies too. Let me go back to that. We had the horrific ones.
I still do. But hey.
Mine was, no offense, mine was worse. But you still got like, you got to deal.
What?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
They was up there to get, bitch, that motherfucker. I didn't even want to say it because I hope he died. I hope he is dead. I hope his mama died too. But literally, bitch, like I just like ain't forget. Like this motherfucker, I was in the hospital. My baby was like, I hope she dies, bitch. Oh my god, I was literally like,
oh
yeah, they fucked up, both of them. But like I said, after dealing with that at such a young age, how do you navigate relationships now?
Dealing with fucked up baby daddies.
Other people's fucked up baby daddies.
What the fuck are you saying?
Oh no, like dealing with just like relationships period. Like how do you deal with relationships now that like you've been through the bullshit?
It sucks. Like first of all, it sucks because it's like you lose a lot of trust and then like you really don't be going for no bullshit, so you don't even want to put up with the bullshit when they fuck up like one time.
Yeah.
And, you know, like shit happens. Like you don't just like jump out of something because somebody fucked up one time, but it's just like a habit. Like, is you gonna keep doing that shit or is you really gonna change? But I'm the dumb any fucking way. So I don't think that you gonna change. Yeah. Ouch.
But I just feel like shit, we went through that shit so young. You're gonna look for that because you know it now. You know the game. Like we true to it.
Ain't new to this shit.
Yeah, ain't
this shit.
Because I know shit, I be married and I'm still on ass. Belt to ass, actually. I ain't never gonna get better. I got disease from that shit. I'm so fucked up in the head. I hate motherfuckers, literally.
I'm scared to settle down for real. Because you just don't know who is really, like, genuine. Like, motherfuckers' intentions do not be pure. Like, at all.
And they be living two lives. Easily. It's so easy to live two lives. Like, you gotta think, like, you can go, like, act like you on the toilet. And just be...
Yeah, like...
It's that easy. Like,
why is your phone not disturbed?
Why are you sleeping with it, like, in your drawers? Like...
And then, you know what? A big problem is that when motherfuckers start messing around, I don't think it's like really talked about, like what's really going on between y'all type shit. So if I catch feelings for you and like you know that you had no intentions of like, you know, trying to make shit like official, then say that. Like make that clear.
Yeah.
But even if you do say that and you're still doing shit that like a couple would do, how the fuck do you expect somebody to not catch feelings?
But like, how old are we? Like, we old as fuck. Like, why do you have to have like 20 bitches? It's one.
Why? Why?
It's one. It's not enough. Like, damn, I hate fucking myself. I ain't about to go fuck 20 people.
No, dead ass.
Like,
that shit is nasty, and everybody's burnt out.
Is
like,
and you bitches know that's why I'm looking at the camera, because you bitches know you burnt out anyway, and you still be going for that shit. Ew.
And I feel like if you mess with somebody that you even had like you even heard rumors about that got that shit and you still mess with them, you have that shit. Because why would you sacrifice your shit for that? It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, no, as a female, I don't know why we're playing that shit anyway. Like, for real. And it's crazy because, like, how do you feel about... I ain't really got much room to talk, but how do you feel about, like, going with another woman's, like, baby father? How do you feel about men with kids? Like having a kid on your own, you know? Like, how do you feel about that?
It was a struggle, but I was also with like a cheating ass nigga. So it's like I'm trying to like believe what this man is saying, but like social media is showing me something different. And it's like you just don't know if like bitches are like lying, if they just trying to get under your skin because they got feelings and they still hurt type shit. So it's like it really goes either way. But at the same time, it's like, bitches, you cool? Like, what is it? Like, y'all let me know what the fuck going on, because I can exit. Like, you can't have your like cake and eat it too. Yeah, and that's the motherfuckers fail to realize. Like, and that shit is nasty, because if I'm messing with somebody, I'm only messing with them. And then if you go and you want to motherfucking have a double life where this bitch only fucking you type shit, but you fucking everybody else, it's like you think that she only fucking you. That's what you think. Yeah. But she's not only fucking you. And then you come back and fucking me. Come on, all that juices and swapping shit.
A lot.
Come on.
That's a one big motion potion.
Yeah, and it's disgusting. And like for baby daddies to even do shit like that, niggas period, to even do shit like that is crazy as fuck. Because why the fuck do you think that you're the catch?
Yeah. No,
you
really.
suck,
and I do, like, at first, being with someone who has like a baby mother and kids, like it was so easy to look and be like, you know what, fuck that bitch, blah blah blah. But then you gotta think, like, at one point that was their everything too, just like it's my everything now. I try to look at it more like now that I'm grown up, because at first I was like, nah, fuck that bitch, fuck him too, fuck everybody, I don't really give a fuck. Fuck everybody, fuck the kids, fuck your mama, fuck your granny, I don't really give a fuck.
Right.
But now that I've grown more, it was like, damn, like some of the shit I did back then, like it was fucked up, because like regardless of what they went through, I ain't had to be like that, because I didn't know another bitch was hurting like that, you know, especially with that shit. You got kids involved too, it can get messy fast. And like you said, with social media,
it can get messy. But like, I don't think that males realize that like reassurance goes a long ass way. But like, if you're gonna reassure me, then you need to show me that also. Like, okay, cool, you have a kid, what the fuck ever. If you're giving like any kind of sign and signal that you're messing with your baby mama, like for real, I like parents that co-parent. I love that shit, because y'all are doing it for the kids. But all that extra friendly shit, come on, we're not finna do all that.
Kids.
Yeah, like we're not finna do all that, because like keep it about the kids.
Yeah.
Like, why do you need to know that? Oh, I ran into this nigga at the club. Okay, what you texting my man for? Like, what the fuck? Go get him.
Yeah, because why he over here with me, bitch?
Yeah,
what the fuck? Like, what's
like
that got to do with me? Yeah, no, and like, I don't know, that's just some crazy shit. Like, I just feel like it's played out, honestly. And what is the like minimum you think? Like, are you cool with men that's just like just had a newborn, or you think that's too soon? Like, you can.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even like baby daddies no more. I don't either. That one nigga messing up for everybody. Like, but
that one was a mess.
Honey, what?
You like my love?
Yeah. It was a lot of sad.
Thank you.
So this nigga that I was messing with, God, no, everybody gonna put that together. Long story short, I did like start back talking to the man after the baby was born, because I was just like, maybe he is being real type shit. He could have been real, but I wasn't going for it. So I mean, it just really depends. Like, I don't know. Like, to this day, I don't think that he's messing with her. But I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. Like, I just
gonna have to go live and sit outside.
Yeah,
that's all we got for him.
Yeah, like, and, you know, like, I respect it type shit. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Do you think there's a difference between like secrecy and privacy in relationships? Like, do you think motherfuckers are being secret and there's like a fine line between like privacy? Like, some men just be like private, want privacy, but then like, are you hiding your bitch? Like, do you think there's a fine line between secrecy and privacy?
No. And I'm only saying that because it's one thing to be like private, but motherfuckers need to know that we're together. Like, you don't gotta like post me 24/7. You don't gotta comment on my shit 24/7. Like, but let it be known that you have a bitch. Let that shit be known. Because if we're just a secret, like, that's the difference. Like, private, they know. Secret, don't nobody know shit about you. They can look at this thing and be like, oh, ain't he with, and the whole time it's his ex from like 5 years ago.
Like, damn, bitch.
Like, hey, like, it's me, I'm the bitch. Like, I'm here.
And bitches think that shit's like cool, and that's why, like, honestly, I think you gotta watch the women you be around too, cause like, stemming back to high school, bitch, like, my best friend did that shit, and it was beef for the rest of my fucking eternity until last year. Like, you really gotta watch it, like, bitches with that shit, because they will be the first one, like, you can consider a bitch your friend for real, or like, think it ain't no smoke, and then like, bitch, there you are with my man. Fuck you.
Well, at least she didn't get pregnant by him.
God bless you.
I'm not gonna hold you. My baby daddy been a motherfucking round, but you know, it's
her baby daddy got 25 kids, I think. I forgot. I lost count. Lord forgive me.
I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of the bitches that I used to beef with about him, we all cool. Like,
but that comes back to like, damn, at that, a lot of them do stem from like a long time ago. But I feel like, shit, you gotta think, I'm not, if I'm looking back at myself, I'm not the same bitch I was at 17.
Not at
all. 23, that, oh my gosh, it's like night and day. And I think that, like, I try to look at other women too and think like, oh, like, other women our age now trying to make friendships with like other adults. I'm like, oh, like, that's every woman, but it sure the fuck ain't. And you bitches old as fuck still doing bullshit, and that's why we can't really fuck with y'all. More of the story.
No bullshit. Like, all that, let me tell you something. A couple of years ago, and I'm gonna say this shit every time because I'm so fucking proud. A couple of years ago, I would sit and entertain a bitch. I would argue with a bitch, do this and do that, be subliminal, be messy, all of that. Now I will not do that shit because I don't give a fuck. Like, there is nothing that anybody can do to get me out of character at all. Like, for real. And I really thank my big daddy for that, for real, because he really fucked it up. Like, once I was just like,
Thank you.
I'm not about to like keep doing this back and forth and arguing and shit with you. It was just like a light bulb hit. And then like I started school and I was like, okay, like I got a purpose.
Yeah.
I got a fucking purpose. And I'm not gonna let nobody trick me on my spot for that.
Yeah, no, but we're too grown for all that shit, realistically. Like, I know a lot of bitches don't, but there is bitches, we got shit to lose. Shit, you got kids, you got your own shit. Like you say, you're in school, you're trying to start your own business. Like, you got shit to lose.
Correct.
Same, like, I know my job is primarily, like, a face of, like, a bigger company. I'm not the face, but, like, it's known on there. So, like, it's hard, because, you know, I was going to take shit to the internet every single time. I love it. I still love it and wish I could. But I can't now, and I miss it.
But you're grown. Like,
yeah.
you're
I have a lot to lose. Like, realistically, like, every time some shit or, like, some little bitch get on my nerves, I can't run to social media. And honestly, that's been, like, the best for me. Because, you know, I was quick. I'd get on there fast as fuck. This bitch. And I'd go live. You know, I used to love going live.
That's how it is, though. Like, even, like, down to, like, Snap. Like, just posting, like, little stories and shit. Blah, 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 blah. It's just not worth it. Like, you really have to, like, honestly give a fuck about anything to go back and forth with anybody. Yeah. That shit is dead.
What is, like, one topic that will get you out of character every time? Like, what is something that will get you out of character every time?
You know, I really want to say it, but I feel like when the time comes that a bitch really do want to, like, play
they're going to hear it.
They're going to use exactly what the fuck that is. So I can't even speak on it, for real. No?
Oh.
How would you say that? Like, what the fuck?
That's obvious. Like, other than that, like, don't bring up kids. Because you bring up kids, bitch, I'm going to hell.
Yeah, like, deep pits of
hell with your mama.
It's my son. But, I mean, that's the only thing that'll get me out of character. But it's really not much a bitch can say. I have full custody of my son.
Yeah. Like you ain't a mother or something. Because I remember a bitch did try that one time. Talking about my friend ain't a mother.
Yeah.
Dense.
Yeah. And then look at you.
Dense.
Like, hold on. Because look at you. Oh, okay. Because where you at? And where am I at?
Oh, they just see my dogs a little bit. And my TJ Maxx bro fucked up. No. No, really though. And it's just like, okay, so say, we're spinning back a little bit, like, to the friendship wise. So say that, like, your friend is like with a fucked up dude, okay, and you trying to come to her like as a friend and as a woman, and she just ain't going for that shit. She not listening. How do you deal with that? Like, are you gonna stand by your bitch if she looking slow, or are you just gonna let her ride? Yeah,
I would tell her, but I can't force her.
Yeah. And
it's really only so much a friend can tell you before they don't tell you no more. So, I mean, I'm going to be there for you when he breaks your heart. Because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like, we're all grown. You're going to do what you want to do. So, therefore, if you want to stay in it, if you want to stay with a dog, then don't be mad when a dog does dog things. It's just
so say they stay with the dog that's doing dog things, and they just like fuck you because you was telling them not to, and then shit pops off, and now they like begging back, and it's like,
okay, fuck you.
Yeah, that's you standing on there. You standing on business.
Like, yeah, I mean, because why, as a friend, if I'm coming to you as a friend and I'm looking out for you, why would you try to like down me in any kind of way? Because like, is you cool for real? Like, that shit is not okay. Like, you can, like, take this shit for what you want, and you can do what you want to do about it. But to, like, down me and dog me and feel any kind of way, like, any kind of resentment towards me when I was looking out for you, bitch, you have the problem, not me. It's always one-sided beef.
Always. Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. So, how do you handle like competition or jealousy in friendships? Because you know, friends like can be your biggest enemies too. Like, how do you handle like a bitch who's like your friend or whatever, but like every time you come to her with good news, she always got like something negative to say about it?
I feel like I give people more chances than what they deserve. So therefore, like, if I even feel like you are like envious of me or like jealous of me, or you're not giving me the same exact energy as I would give you,
Yeah, no.
You're out of here.
Like, because if I'm coming to you and it's like, damn, bitch, like, I got a job with a new raise, and you're like, well, this job pays better. You know, just some, like, dry hate and
Like,
shit.
just say congratulations and I love you, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what do you mean this job pay better? Or, like, some bullshit like that. They're like, I got a new car, bitch. And they're like, well, that's really not a good car. Like, some bullshit like that. Like, dry hating. Didn't.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's how bitches be.
And that shit is lame for real. Because if somebody's excited about something, then like be excited with them. Like you don't have to like be like that Debbie Downer type shit. That shit is just weird. Cause why are you doing all that, bitch? Like every time you get your flowers, I clap for you.
Mm-hmm. Every single time, yeah.
Every time. So it's like even like when you wanted to lose weight, I text Kelly all the time and tell her I'm proud of her. Because like what the fuck, like. What the fuck you want me to like not be proud of my friend or something? When she got the little mini card, I ain't say shit. Congratulations, bitch. Like the
benefited it, but
yeah, like what the fuck? Like you should always be happy for your friends, but people just ain't.
And they're not built like that at all, bitch. And that's just what
it sucks. It really does suck. Cause like I'm really being like a friend to you. Like I'm being real as fuck. I'm being genuine as fuck to you. Mm-hmm. And whole time you're waiting on my downfall. Like you're praying on that shit. Mm-hmm. And why? Bitch, it's room for everybody to win.
And you know what? They say, like, the energy you bring around you can really, like, transfer to you.
100%.
So it's just, like, it's so fucking hurtful when it's like, damn, I thought you was my bitch. I thought we was cool. And then I find out, like, damn, you ain't even really fuck with me. Like, that shit is so fucking hurtful. Like,
yeah, because when did the issue stem? Like, you could have came to me, like, as a friend. And if you had any issue, come talk to me. Like that's communication is key, and communication will take you far in life in any situation. Like if you can't communicate, then you can't do shit.
No backbone. That's what that shit is. Or they'll like communicate it to someone else. Like why couldn't you just bring it to me?
And why? Like what the fuck?
Now it's just like it's like telephone kind of like you told this bitch that, now it's done got twisted up, and this bitch done told me you feel that way. So now it's just like one big fucking game of fucked up telephone. Cause like. You could have just said what you had to say. Like, we're grown women. There's no reason, like, I should be sneaking around and be like, oh, like, this bitch ain't fucking with me because, like...
Okay. Like, go tell her.
Yes, what the fuck you telling me for?
And then, like, to go back and, like, even tell the bitches that you know I don't fuck with. Mm-hmm. The fuck? Like, of course, when you tell them that, it's, like you said, telephone. The bitch is going to twist the shit to make me look bad. Per usual. Cause you know that ain't what the fuck went on for real. Come on.
And I feel like when you fall out with a bitch, the first thing they gonna do is go hang with them bitches you talk about. Like, bitch, ain't we just say her panties was crunchy yesterday? Why the fuck you hanging out with her today if her panties was crunchy yesterday? And you was fucking her man and beat her up 3 summers ago. Cause that's how that shit really is.
That is exactly how it is.
And social media is crazy too, cause it's just like damn, bitch, you was just talking about her, like you was just with her man, like
weirdly, like
literally with her man.
That shit is not okay. Like no. We can fall out and you don't gotta be fake. Like just cause why are you doing all that? Like I could understand like if me and you was friends and we had beef with some bitches type shit. You know, no I don't. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say it because I don't understand it. Because
it's so crazy. Because let me tell you, every time one of us like fall out with someone, the other one's getting blocked immediately, expeditiously. They're expedited to blocking them. And it's just like what the fuck you got to do with it? But it's just one of them things that comes back to like, oh, that's her friend. So now you got an issue with 2 people because of some bullshit with me? Make that make fucking sense.
It's a mental illness, honestly.
It's gotta be. And you know what is so crazy? Stemming back once again, kind of backtracking to like the baby mother thing. Every time a bitch comes to me, it's like they're trying to test the waters with that shit. Like it's some weird shit like, oh, like have you seen like what that bitch hanging out with her? Like... That's literally like the friendship point with bitches. Like y'all coming to me about a bitch I don't like. What's that got to do with me?
Yeah, like what am I gonna do about it? Want me to beat her up? Like okay, that's her. If she wanna move funny, let her. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, but like don't come trying to make that a friendship point because you think that's my enemy, and the whole time that ain't even my enemy. Like I got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? And that's literally always the first point, and it's just like draining because like wanting to make friendships, they'll come to you with like bullshit about other people, and it's not genuine. Like
you know what? Can we talk about that too though? Because I don't like, you know, a lot of friendships are built off of trauma.
Yeah, trauma bond.
That shit is horrible. Because, okay, so for say you are hurting over a nigga, but you know you be dead wrong, and then you find another bitch that's hurting over a nigga, and you know she's dead wrong,
co-sign,
and y'all come together. So guess what? Some trauma bondings are okay. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I have a trauma bond with you because I will never remember my junior year when I was wanting to break up with that motherfucker so bad, and you pulled me outside the gym in high school because you had already had K, and you were like, no, get out, and like literally like you were foreshadowing, and you didn't even know it then. Like you were like, you don't want to end up like me in my situation.
Please. Say it now.
No, you really was. Like you was really like dead ass trying to spare me, and literally even like after high school, after we graduated for a little bit, and we really didn't like talk. We kind of like drifted apart or whatever. Like I always thought about that in my head. I was like, damn, like every time I would like get upset or think about it, I was like, I really wish I would have listened to Todd, because you really dead ass was trying to like check me and be like, stop, like you gotta
get it together, my brother.
I was showing my ass though.
But you know what? I feel like it just adds character for later on in life.
But I really do have that trauma bond with you. And now, like, going into adulthood, this is when people start, like, really losing people. Like, literally gonna lose your parents. You're gonna lose people close to you. And now it's just, like, every time that happened, like, you were my person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just that trauma bond. But, like, bitches don't be checking their friends either. Like you said, they're letting them be dead ass wrong, and like we're grown bitches. Like, check your fucking friend.
Correct. And even if like y'all are bonding over like the stupid shit, it has to be a point in time where you're just like, okay, like maybe I'm doing too much, type shit. Like this shit is not valid. Like the way I'm feeling, it's not valid. But I feel like everything that you do in life, it's always gonna fall back on you, because you move how you want to move. Like, if you want something to happen, then you have to make it happen. If you don't want something to happen, then you have to make it not happen. Well, obviously, like in certain situations, but
I think there is some bitches that just didn't grow up with me either. It's like, damn, bitch, like we grown as fuck. You not wanting to like work. You not want to do better for yourself, and that's at the point where I'm just like, I don't even want to be around you, because now she get on my nerves so bad. Where? Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Over there.
Damn, this slippery ass rug.
No, I hate bugs. At least it wasn't a roach crawling, because you know bitches got them. Bitches got roaches. And
dirty ass.
That y'all scared me. No,
I think I'm knocked out.
I hate bugs. Ooh.
I feel like I got creepy crawlies now. I don't even mind.
But you acting like it really was roach. Like I said, like
a bug is a bug, my brother. I don't even do ladybugs. Worm? Shit.
I wish I had some. I'll be like this. But
there you go with that finger shit. Woo,
no, but
that shit was wrong.
No. Okay. Anyways, so now that we're finishing up, we done hit some main topics. We done talked about some of you bitches, but let me circle back one more time. You bitches, moral of the story: when it comes to girl code, don't claim to be a girl's girl and be a weirdo ass bitch, because that's what you bitches are doing just because it's popular being a girl's girl. Don't do it. I'm literally going into 2025. I know you're looking at me like that now, but I'm cool. I don't even want no new friendships, because that shit was last year was too much for me.
You're such a capping ass bitch.
No, I swear to God himself, to my daddy in the shelf on my mama's whatever in her house.
I'm glad you got your legs crossed, because you're full of shit. She gonna post later. Does any of my friends want to go travel, like couples travel together?
I never found one couple to travel with.
Yes, you did, bitch.
Who?
Ain't you gonna Dubai?
Oh yeah, girl.
Right. Okay.
I am going to Dubai.
And you gonna leave that line to 2024?
No, but really, like, I'm for real. I'm cool on it, because it's just, I was trying to be friends with everybody, and I realized I can't be friends with everybody.
You cannot be friends with everybody. And don't get me wrong, some bitches like genuinely are cool. Like they do like got some wild ass flaws, but they dead ass be cool as fuck. But it's like, just carry yourself better. Like, I'm not saying I'm not perfect whatsoever.
Hey, far from it.
And like I do stand heavy on like that girl code shit, but at the same time, you're not gonna be no bitch that's gonna try to like get me out of character, like trick me out of, like just trick me out of my spot. Cause why are you doing all that? For what?
And you know what's some crazy? I'm sitting here talking about some girl code shit, but shit, I done been dead ass wrong myself a few times to some bitches. But like, I'm grown enough to admit that these bitches ain't grown enough to admit that yet. Like,
correct, and that shit wasn't. Like,
I done get some bitches.
Either.
No, at all. That shit was like a few years ago, like when I was younger and shit. But like looking back, I think that's what made me try to turn into like, I want to be more like for women, because like I've done did some bitches like dirty as fuck, like dead wrong. Like we was speaking on bitches like fucking our men, but damn, I was fucking they men too at one point, and that was dead wrong. And looking at it from a woman's standpoint, I ain't have no business doing that. I'm sorry if I did.
You was fucking your friends, niggas. God damn.
Damn. At one point, nah, like
that is your
not like best friends, but like I was acquainted with the bitch, and I should doing that. I thought I was getting something out of it. I was like, yeah, I was fucking her man, but like that shit wasn't cool.
I ain't gonna hold my but that shit ain't.
But the thing is, more of the story I've learned, like I've overcame that. Like I overcame that like sooner rather than later. I shouldn't. No woman should be 23 doing that shit, sharing a man.
Bro, and it's sick.
Yeah, it's sick, especially like at this age now, because you know if you sharing them, bitch, who else in there? It ain't no 2, 3, it be 4, 5, 6, 7.
And it just sucks for real, because like I said, you really think that you like really locked in with somebody, and whole time they got a whole nother life type shit. But it's wild though, because like I said, reassurance goes a long way. Now I didn't got reassured before and still got motherfucking dog. But it's just like, it's like that. I don't like no bitch with the mindset of like, he's still gonna come home to me.
Yeah, like what do you mean he know where home at?
That's not.
Bitch, he's homeless. You got the home. It ain't nothing more. They really be men dead ass be out here homeless using y'all bitches. Like it's so sad. Like it's really so sad. Like they're homeless. They ain't got a car. So now they driving a Nissan Altima with the pink steering wheel cover, looking crazy. Like
the fluffy one.
The fluffy one every single time. Like what is? We gotta stand up as women. It's the year to stand the fuck up. That's what we should be doing.
It should have been like that though, for real.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, it really should have been like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy like how far like some people like, and not even like only bitches, like niggas, like it's crazy how far they'll go to like try to prove something to somebody.
No, but I really feel like it's gotten like, I feel like it used to be men really bad, but like girls are fucking horrible now. Like, oh my god, they will do anything to feel like they're better than the next bitch, and like whole time like we're both stupid, we're both looking dumb.
Slow.
Yeah. And it's just like, you're no better than me, I'm no better than you, but like it's gonna be that constant bickering just because of like a man. Like damn.
And why are we beefing over a man? Like, be mad at him.
Yeah.
The fuck you mad at me for?
And that's what's crazy. Like I'll see it on Facebook all the single time. Facebook, Snapchat. Like they'll be beefed out. The man will be cheating, and they're taking it out on the bitch. Like, why are y'all not teaming up and like handling this man?
I seen some shit like that the other day actually. And I was just like reading like the girl's shit, and I was just like, why are you mad at the other bitch? Like I just don't understand it.
Because it takes two to tango every single motherfucking time.
Every single fucking time. But then it's just like, oh well, she knew. Knew what?
How do you know she knew? It's my question. Like
that's the thing, because niggas are manipulators. Mm-hmm. And they, like I said, they will sit there and they'll reassure you. They'll do this, they'll do that, to make it seem like they not messing with nobody else. And then when you find out about somebody else, and it's like the female, the bad person.
But I feel like too, like if you know about me and you're intentionally like playing that role and like being like that, 100%. Bitch, we gonna have to line it up
100%
every time. Line it the fuck up.
100,000 fucking %. Like, but you know what? For real, it's like we could line it up, but you're not gonna stop fucking him.
Ain't, and I ain't either.
So it's like, what is it really gonna solve? Like
nothing.
Niggas are gonna do what niggas want to do. Like I said, don't be mad if you stay with a dog and a dog does dog things. Mm-hmm. It is what the fuck it is. I mean, it sucks, but this generation of men just, I don't know.
This generation, period. Like honestly, like thankfully, I am married. Getting married young is crazy, but like The dating scene is scary.
It's so
I'm
bad.
terrified for you, but we can be together if you want.
It's even worse.
Being with me?
Yeah. Sometimes it pays to just shut the fuck up.
Ouch.
It is what it is, though. I mean, I don't even, like, dead ass. I might seem like I'm, like, lonely or whatever, but I be cool as a bitch. Like, I really be chill as fuck. Like, I'm not really pressed on, like, finding no man. Now, it would be nice to lay up sometimes.
If you see the sexy man, that's not me.
But it's just... Like, whenever it's gonna come to me is when it's gonna come to me. I'm not gonna rush that shit.
I feel like timelines are so played out. Everyone's timeline is different, and I feel like, oh my gosh, it's just been so like have kids young, but now like nobody's staying together. So like, what is having kids young doing but like causing broken families? Like, there's really no timeline. You're doing great. You're in school. Like, you're gonna have your own business, and it's gonna like flourish. So like, what you need somebody for right now? If you're handling shit perfectly fine on your own, being a mother, going to school, handling bills, what the.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
You got a rose, don't you? So
yeah.
Cause yeah. And you got me, don't you? Cause yeah.
Cause fuck no.
That
is what it
my
is.
shot. But yeah, no, you don't need nobody for nothing, girl.
No, I don't. Like, whenever the Lord sends me my man, is when he's going to be my man. I'm not gonna go searching for no nigga though. And one thing about me, I don't let you know nigga. Cause I don't like rejection. Cause what if I tell you look good and you say shut the fuck up, bitch? Cause why you gotta do all that for? You hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I like you hearting their story and they're like, don't do that.
Yeah, like what the fuck? No, I don't even do that for real. Cause nigga, you scare me. Like you make me nervous.
Oh my gosh,
You make me nervous.
I remember, I kid you not, this was literally like a few months ago. I was like clicking through stories and like I had like tapped love on like just a random man story I've never seen. Like clearly my whole Facebook is like me and Trayvon. Like I didn't mean to. He slid up and he was like, bitch, don't ever do that again. And I was like so confused. I was like, what are you talking about? He had screenshot it like where I like accidentally loved it, I guess. And it was literally like 2 loves because you could tell I was just like tapping through. And he was like, he said your man is like, I don't even remember what he said. He was like, your man is like, I can't even remember, bro. I was
He's a boy's boy.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, but like, damn, why'd you have to come to me?
Yeah.
Like, what the
It was
fuck?
an accident.
Did you have to start it out with bitch too? Like, ouch.
Yeah, no, that nigga raw for real.
Yeah.
But I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah, I was just embarrassed as fuck. I showed Trayvon. I was like, I don't know what just happened. Like, I really ain't even mean to do that.
That's
But-
good you showed your man.
Yeah,
Real
because
good.
we know he crazy.
Kaylee, what the fuck?
He start crying.
That's
Oh, no,
crazy.
he-
I watch that video often.
When I said I was cheating on him.
Yes, sir. He said what?
No, but he was showing his ass downtown for my birthday, y'all. Oh my god.
I was so fucking ready to go. I was so irritated.
Don't, please, if you are a man, don't even come near me. Don't air hug me. Don't look at me. Bitch, we used to stop by. He said he was gonna bomb me.
It was way too much going on that night. Like, and I was so stressed.
Trayvon wears his heart on his sleeve. He's like so sensitive. You can't do nothing. Can't do nothing with him.
I think he wanted the problem.
He
wanted you in the
wanted
house.
to
And you had your ass out. Literally.
Where do we have my ass out? Where do we, girl? You was wrong. Yeah. But y'all, finishing up the podcast, like I said, coming back to it, I just spun off again, but oh, that was you.
Bitch, what was
I thought you
he?
farted.
I would have squeezed my ass so hard before I farted on
He would
him.
have had a hemorrhoid.
Nigga, what?
Spinning back to it, y'all, we covered a lot of girl code topics. We hit on some teen parenting, some relationships in today's generation. And I'm just so happy I got my best friend in here. Like I said, everything was super beginner and she bared with me. Like I said, that's a real bitch. That's who y'all need in y'all's corner. I hope I can have a real
Say
bitch
it
in here.
again. Say it again.
A real bitch, that's who y'all need in y'all's corner.
Okay.
Hopefully
What's up?
the next bitch I have can come close to it. Probably not. You bitches really ain't cut like that. But I hope I do get another real bitch in here to chit chat, talk some shit with. Ty, what are you hoping for by the end of 2025? What do you see?
nothing but success.
I know that's right.
I might gain my weight back, but I'm gonna be a big bitch that's gonna be successful. And I might have a man.
And she might.
And we might go on a couple's trip since that's what the bitch wants so bad.
Yeah. If not, we can just go together. Me and you.
No.
Yes.
No thanks.
Yes. So anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh, one more thing. Don't prove yourself to no motherfucking body.
No, bitch. No, man. Don't prove yourself to anybody. If you a girl's girl, stand by that shit. If you believe in girl code, stand by that shit.
And if you hear something about somebody,
find out for your fucking self.
correct. And if you hear something about me,
go fuck yourself,
bitch,
you dumbass
believe it.
raggedy bitch. Believe them.
believe it.
Believe them. So, so anyhow, I say anyhow. Anywho, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. If you fuck with us, we love y'all. If you don't, fuck you and your fat ass, raggedy ass grandma and mama.
Oh.
Thank you.